see. Let's go Wednesday. Very good. Sorry, guys. I had to take care of some very, very important business details. I had to set up my tea time for Wednesday. Make sure we can get out on the golf course for that business meeting. Realistically, now let's be honest here. Business isn't a bunch of playing golf on the golf course. That'd be fun, and I might get a little bit better at golf if that were the case, but it's not going to be. So, most of you are second semester freshmen. Some of you are a little bit older. But all of you have taken courses. You've gotten a taste for the area that you thought, at least at the beginning of your college life, that you wanted to major in and what sort of career you wanted to have with that major. Now, some of you are just going to stick with that, and that's great because that means that you found what you enjoy, and hopefully you are successful with that in the future. But a lot of us, myself included, and actually everyone in my family, both my parents and my two brothers and my sister, a lot of us change majors because we get to school and we realize, hey, I'm not sure that this is what I want to do with the rest of my life. I was a history and economics major, and then I dropped the history major because I realized I just wanted to focus on the economics. So if you are in this boat where you're like, hey, I was this major, I'm not really sure anymore. A lot of people are there. I was there. It's a very, very familiar spot to a lot of people. And if you're in that spot, my first recommendation is go talk to a counselor, academic advisor, because it is very, very easy to switch majors. You just gotta schedule the appointment and actually go and talk to the advisors. Very simple. So, you figured out your major. Whether you switched majors or you're sticking with the one that you came into school with. What are you gonna do with that major? How do you know what career path is the right career path? How do you know? Well, thankfully we go to IU. IU is pretty awesome. And there's this really, really valuable resource that we have, the Career Development Center. Now, I'm gonna walk you through the website a little bit. So, a little disclaimer: I am going to be looking over at my screen over here. I have another computer, so when my eyes wander over here, that's what I'm looking at. Just a heads up. But this website. So I will post the URL down below in the description of the video. But this website, super cool. Not only does it have just the regular Career Development Center, it also has Arts and Science Career Development Center. So whether you're a business or liberal arts or whatever, you can find resources on there to help you. Now, what makes this website really cool, there's a link on the website where you can, it's like a self-identity exercise sort of thing. You can figure out your strengths and weaknesses and where those line up with different careers. Now, a lot of us know what some of our strengths and weaknesses are. It's, oh, I'm a people person. Oh, I'm really good with numbers, whatever. This will point out things that maybe you don't think about as much, and more importantly, line it up with careers. So maybe you're like, oh, I'm a really good people person, but I have no idea what I can use that for. Well, this will show you some careers that you can use that skill in the career. So something for you to think about. Other things that this website has, you can, on this website, get in touch with career advisors. So, again, if you just need someone to talk your career options through with, someone with whom you can talk your career options through, you can get on here and it'll hook you up with an advisor, and you can just go at it, and eventually you can come away with, oh yeah, this career sounds really interesting. I think I'm going to pursue this. So this was recommended to me multiple times my freshman year, and it's a really, really valuable resource. Other things that are on this website, it shows a bunch of different majors that you can have here at IU, and it pairs those up with different career options. So let's say you are dead set on being a mathematics major, but you're not sure what you can do with a mathematics degree. Well, this will show you different careers that utilize that degree and that specific skill set. So it's very cool. So I definitely recommend you check it out. I'm not an expert on all this stuff, so which is why I have to pull it up on the computer. So I definitely recommend you go on here, you talk to an advisor if you have any questions about what kind of career you want to do in the future. I hope this was at least a little bit helpful. It's hard to get all this information in a 6-minute video, but if you have any questions, please post below, and I will try to answer as much as I can, or hook you up with a contact who can answer your questions for you. So I hope this was useful, and I think I'm going to go practice my putting. So